into Europe and around the world. And we agreed that one of the most important functions that NATO is performing and can continue to perform is to help in the training and assisting process for troops in Iraq, in Jordan, in many of the areas in the region, and we are continuing to cooperate on an ongoing basis about operations potentially in areas like Libya, where you have the beginnings of a government, and we can, I think, provide enormous help in helping to stabilize those countries. What's been happening in the southern flank of NATO? Traditionally, a lot of focus has been on the east, but we also discussed generally what's been happening in the southern flank of NATO. Traditionally, a lot of focus has been on the east, but we recognize that there are a broad set of challenges that have to be addressed all around the world. And NATO is going to be working with the European Union, for example, to help prevent the tragedies that we saw last summer of migrants taking very dangerous trips across waters to try to reach Europe. In cooperation with Turkey, Greece, and other countries, it's important for us to do that in a way that is humane and thoughtful, even as we're also working together to try to bring an end to the Syrian conflict. Tragedies that we saw last summer of migrants taking very dangerous trips across waters to try to reach Europe.
We stand together in the fight against terrorism. Terrorism affects us all, from Brussels to San Bernardino, and all NATO allies contribute to the US-led efforts to degrade and destroy ISIL. And just last week we started training of Iraqi officers, and we will continue to support the efforts of the United States and other countries to fight ISIL. We also discussed how NATO can increase our support to other countries in the region to enable them. We are also responding to a more assertive Russia, responsible for aggressive actions in Ukraine. And I very much welcome again the leadership you have shown in increasing our collective defense in Europe with the European Reassurance Initiative, which is, as you proposed, going to be quadrupled in the budget you have proposed for the Congress. So thank you once again for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you for